If you are new to my channel, my name is Amber, and welcome to this video. So, I have, for today, I brought this palette back, okay? I recently did a video of the one palette challenge using just this palette, and this is what it looks like. Made a little bit of a mess of it, but that's what it is. So to do a one palette challenge, that's kind of a lot. I went really I was brave with that one. But the colors are absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love the quality of the formula. So I wanted to kind of revisit this palette and do a more controlled look instead of a really crazy look. And what I decided to do today was to do my favorite colors, which is red, yellow, and orange. So a nice fiery look. And I'm going to create a eye look using those colors from this palette. I'm really excited about this because the pigmentation is really nice. Minimal fallout, not too bad. I can handle the fallout that, is from this palette. I've had worse from others. But I really like it. And the highlighter is really nice. There's two different kinds of highlighters, but you'll see it all. I'll use the highlighters in this palette for this video also. But yeah, so let's get started. As you can tell, I already got my base on, which is my foundation and concealer. Some of my earlier videos, I have the whole process of what products I use, so you can definitely take a look at that. I will leave a link to my one palette challenge video and also one of my earlier videos that has all the products and actually showing me putting my products on my face. So I will put both of those links in the description below. I am going to start with the lightest color, which is the yellow. So I'm just going to grab a brush. Let's see. I think I'm going to start with this yellow right here. It's a really pretty yellow, nice and light. Now all of these shades in this palette are all shimmery. So we will see how that looks. Alright, I'm gonna try out this yellow right here next. Going slightly below. Patting it in first, try to build that pigmentation up over that other yellow, which you can start to see it coming through. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this one right here. It's getting closer to the orangey side. Again, just patting that in. Using the same brush, I'm going to skip down because this orange right here looks lighter than what this one does. So I'm going to start with this one and then move on to that one. I'm going to go just below it. I do want some of it to show because I'm thinking of cutting the crease with this look. Now going up with the color above that one, I'm going to do this V right here. Start to go out some. It's going to be a lot of building up of color. Let's see. Now I'm going to go in with this color right here. And then this one. This will be the final color because that's the darkest red that I have in this palette. Again, going back into that V area and then bringing it out some. Now I'm going in with that the darkest color. Give it some dimension right there. So what I think I'm gonna do is go back in with a more fluffier brush, and I am going to take some of this more orangey yellow right up here, and I'm going to add some to the top to kind of blend a little bit. Alright, so I feel like this might be as far as I'm gonna be able to go. It's really hard, like there is pigment, but because it's so shimmery, like the light is catching it and it's making it look lighter than what it actually is, like in real life. Like, I mean, you can see there is some good like pigmentation right there, but it does seem like there's more in real life. It's just super shimmery. So I will cut the crease and I will be right back. Alright, so I know I said I wanted to stick with this palette, but I was thinking about it when I was cutting the crease that I feel like I should try to do like a matte, break it up a little bit, and because this palette doesn't have any mattes, I decided to go with my Color Workshop Sunset Hour eyeshadow palette. And so here it is. And I want to go in with this yellow right here. I already used the white to kind of set the concealer, so I want to go in with this yellow and see if I can get an intense yellow on that lid. Let's kind of break things up a little bit. I know I'm going to have to go in a little bit in a couple layers on my lid with this yellow. Use this kind of, oh yeah, it's like just taking that away. Oy vey. It's like I did nothing. It's literally taking off all of the product I just put on. Alright. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Alright then. This is looking like a hot mess, guys. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I want this look to work. I gotta redeem myself after that last video. Let's see if this will do something. I'm trying, guys. I really going crazy. See, now the color is there, but it looks cakey. And when I want to like smooth it out some, you know, I'm just gonna try something. I'm gonna try to go over the red with Morphe 35V palette in the color Heat. Let's see if I can get something going here to where it's not looking like a hot mess. A hot, shimmery mess. Oh, yes. Morphe, I love you. You could just save this look. I'm trying to just like break up, because this is a matte. I'm trying to break up all that shimmer that I have on my eye right now with this Morphe Heat color. And I think it's doing something here. I wish I had like a yellow. But there's nothing else in this palette that I could use to go with this look. That's kind of a bummer. Need something a little bit darker right there. Why not go with a little bit black, right? Alright, we're saving this look, guys. Alright, I'm really starting to like this look now. This definitely needed the matte. A little bit. It looks really, really cool, like in person. I wish you can see, because this isn't doing it justice. Hopefully the pictures I take at the end will help that out. Alright, so now I'm going to take some black eyeliner. Do my eye a little bit. Alright, and then I have my liquid eyeliner. I hope my precision eyeliner works. Looks pretty good. So I have two different mascaras that I use because I am struggling terribly with lashes, falsies. If you guys have any suggestions of like what kind of falsies, like what brand you guys use, that would be great because I cannot get the ones that I use to work on my eyes. They're constantly falling off. They're stabbing me in the eye. Could just be me too. I don't know. So any kind of suggestion of any magnitude would severely help me. But I have this Rimmel Shake It Fresh Clump Free Volume. And like, you literally just shake it. And then after that, I will do the CoverGirl So Lashy Blast Pro. Alright, so that is my lashes with two different mascaras. The Rimmel Shake It Fresh and the CoverGirl So Lashy Blast Pro. I feel like it's pretty good. I like it. But again, I feel like this look would probably benefit from falsies, which I am currently struggling with, like I said. So So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to do the other eye so I'm not looking crazy. Alright, so I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. Not looking too crazy anymore. Got both the eyes done. So what I am going to do next is I am going to put a little bit more concealer underneath my eyes because I had like a lot of fallout from like the shimmers and stuff like that. And just kind of like control this redness around here. And then we can do like the contour and like the blush and stuff. So what I'm going to do is take my Maybelline Dream Brightening Creamy Concealer. Got this in Fair because the one above it looks like it'd be way too dark. Now this is lighter than what I usually get, but I've liked it a lot. I do feel like it kind of brightens me up some. Something that I need sometimes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is take my Maybelline Fit Me Translucent Matte and Poreless Powder. And I'm going to go in. Like flakiness coming off. And honestly, I feel like that's from my primer. Which is kind of weird. Does that happen to anybody else with their primer? Like I've noticed I have to like work quickly with my primer. Because if I don't, it will start to peel a little bit. No, my other primer that I was using didn't do that. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Profusion bronzer and highlight kit. That's what it looks like. I like to go in with the soft brown. Ow. Alright, and I did tell you guys I would use one of the highlighters from the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio edition palette that I was using earlier. So I will do that. My little brush. Let's see. There's one that has a green shimmer to it. I'm not gonna use that one. I'm gonna use the other one that has like a pinky gold, rose gold. Everything in this palette is just like blinding. It's crazy. And this, like, it's this one right here. So I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can. One has more of a green undertone, one has more of a gold one. Alright, so I'm gonna use one from my Beauty Gems palette. these bottom ones. I think I might go with this one, or yeah, one of those. Let's see what we're gonna do here. So let me just see what it looks like. Let's just mix them. How about that? Okay, kind of like it. Okay, now the lips. Let me see here. So I'm gonna go with like a dark red. I have the cinnamon spice. I have cinnamon spice and sherry from Avon. They are lip pencils. Let's see, this one is cinnamon spice, and that one is sherry. I kind of like the cinnamon spice one, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, so this is the final look. I actually really like it. I was a little bit worried in the beginning with just the Take Me Back to Brazil Rio Edition palette. It was so much shimmer, and while the pigments are good, it's just because of how shimmery they are, it doesn't seem to like show up very well. It's just the light hits it and it just lightens it up completely. And I wasn't liking how intense I couldn't get it. So I went back in with my Morphe 35V palette, and I was able to use the heat and a little bit of the black, and I think that it came out great. And then once I cut the crease, I did use the LA Colors Shimmery Loose Eyeshadow. So that was also a savior. And then I really like the lips. I feel like this look kind of called for like a dark, color lip instead of what I've been doing. It's kind of like more on the nude side. So yeah, I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. If you do like this look, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit that beautiful bell because I have a lot more planned for in the future. All right? Bye!